suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. Got me booted up, popping out a Sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Call an audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon'
Well, it is just the Carolinas, and that's where we find ourselves at Bank of America Stadium at Uptown Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington Redskins and the Carolina Panthers. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Mike check 33, 33, rip left, wide, get wide.
Now the second year back from LSU, it's Darius Geis. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Hey, alert!
Geis. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Now Mayfield. Open man, it's Allen. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. On first down, this is Geis. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield, man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 42. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or set.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Keenan Allen, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Tavon Austin. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Deebo Samuel, the rookie wideout, his intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down. A shotgun snap for Love. He's going to air one out. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Following the interception, Mayfield looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, it's Geis. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They'll run with Geis. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
He's got a man open. That's Allen. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter, as that's a first down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing, Mayfield. And it'll be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. 6-0 our score after one. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. They've had touchdowns on both of their drives thus far, but now they face a 3rd and long. Here's Love. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. On first down, it's Austin. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now on 2nd and 13. Luck. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Luck. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On 2nd down and 4. Mayfield caught by Allen. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 40. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Mayfield now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. And he finds Beasley, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards on the play. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here. And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. He's at the 50, 30, the 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown.
What you just saw there, first-round talent, second year, even more success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year 1. By year 2, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Back to the ground on 1st, it's Geis. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now a run with Geis. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. To throw, Mayfield. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 26. Mayfield now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Blue draw Corkers.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. This is Geis. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. They go play action. Mayfield to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. This is a 26-yard attempt. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So a little late drama in the first half as that kick will give them the lead into intermission.
Isn't this fun the way that this is unfolding? You're exactly right. The late drama, 3 points go up on the board, and we go into the half with a new leader.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And Luck will be intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off at the 45. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 18. It's a Carolina 1st down. A 1st down throw from Mayfield. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Demarius Randall. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Luck. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Brian Poole. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Darius Geis with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where...
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Darren Waller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He's got a man, that's Keenan Allen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That's a corner that got in there for the sack. Dante Jackson. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Geis. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
3rd and long for Mayfield. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. They'll fake the handoff. Now Love. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. Mayfield on 1st down. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. A nice pickup on 1st down, 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Mayfield to throw it. He's got Allen. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a Carolina 1st down on a gain of 16.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Now Sims. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 2nd down now, it's Sims. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Play fake. Mayfield. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Give him 18. It's a Carolina 1st down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run on 1st down. Sims, down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. So the solid run on 1st, and I would imagine no real hurry to run that 2nd down play.
No, it's all in your quarterback now. He's going to keep an eye on the play clock and bleed things down, and he's not going to let the ball be snapped until it's inside 3 seconds left on the play clock. Unless, of course, you're playing a video game, you're trying to run it up on your friend.
Nice touch. Cold-blooded, too. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Mayfield looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play.
Hey, box drop.
On 2nd and goal, Mayfield, and he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Keenan Allen with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Third times the charm on the extra point as he gets this one to go. And that makes this a 9-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. He'll run it. Now a hit and lock. Lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
180. Run. All day, dog. Check.
Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Keenan Allen, 29 yards. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2.
Point it right. Point it right.
From the gun, Mayfield. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Dante Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it now because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word and I just kept using it.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now it's Love. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now Love. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Luck now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Here's Luck. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Luck now to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with their safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Hey, Charlie.
Here we go on 4th. Luck. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Darren Waller with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And he'll advance no further, so he can't bring it back for 2, but the extra point attempt is unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On the handoff, it's Geis. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Check 13. Check 13.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They'll hand it down to Geis. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Mayfield, and this one caught by Beasley. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
3rd down. Here's Geis. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Mayfield looks to throw. And Allen's got it. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run here with Sims. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. On 1st down, it's Sims. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Panthers going to use the 1st of their timeouts. It's just their 1st. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Mayfield now. And is it a touchdown? No signal. No, they say incomplete. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Pauschke's kick is good. And that will give them a 12-point lead. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
Well, we'll see if they go back to base. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. And incomplete.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. 51.
One last throw here for Love. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me.